Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Bro-Wheelz. You can call me Wheels. Today, we got some plans because we just unlocked the jetpack and we unlocked phase 3. Now, I have let the conveyor roll, I guess you could say, because I already got all of the, I think it was like 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 versatile framing that the space thing needed, but we don't know how to make the other two parts. I think we got some milestones to get through before we learn how to make it. But this is our little factory. You see, we got concrete. I started putting all of the copper stuff in there just so we can get some more points. But we're about to learn some oil production. Here, hang on. Oh, let me get out of camera mode. Oh, I also made a bunch of these Nobelisk. I'm not sure, but they are a lot of fun. A lot. So our first milestone is oil processing. Now I got 50 motors we got to make, 100 industrial beams, pipes, copper. So we're going to select this one and probably play around with it. But just before we go build our oil processing, I want to unlock this as well, just in case we need the faster belts and the truck. Oh, and fluid packaging. Well, maybe we should. Okay, so we got 3 things we want to unlock. First, we'll save petroleum power until we figure out these, I reckon. What's in phase 6? Oh, there's the computers. Yeah, see, these are the 2 parts we needed. Trains. That's going to be interesting. And pipeline 2. Oh, yeah, I wanted to play around with the blueprint thing too. Alright, so that's all the way at the end. So back on tier 5, let's zoom through these milestones real quick, and we'll get assembling. We are the factory. We are Satisfactory. So 50 motors. I got rotors. I don't have the stators. So we need pipe, and we need copper wire. Okay, good. We'll go ahead and delete that line. I have really enjoyed the whole jetpack thing. It has been amazing. So we'll make these stators up real quick, and then we'll get into depositing. Oh, I forgot. Well, I got encased beams on me right now. I forgot to grab. What was it? No, I think we got everything. We're running low on quick wire. We should probably make some more of that. Ooh. So I started the conveyor and ran the power up to our SAM node, because I figured that would be something we could just throw right into the sink instead of having it right here taking what we craft, because we really ain't been using the SAM. So if we just have it set to like automatically produce and then sink it into the awesome sink, I feel like that would be pretty good. But I hope everybody's doing alright today. We got some fantastic things to do. I can't wait to try out the oil thing, because we just found oil yesterday. what, like five different things. It's pretty crazy. You know, we haven't done anything with the purple orbs yet because we were waiting on the computers, and now we're almost to where we can get the computers. I think that's pretty awesome. We need 50 motors. Holy. I think we're going to need to try and automate some more things. This is insane. Insane. Alright, we're at 30. Okay. So how many of these stators go into a motor? I thought it was just like one stator, one rotor, right? Goes into a motor. But it's like every 2 stators. No, okay, that was one. Went up one. See? It didn't go up. But every 2 it goes up. So it must take 2 stators and 1 rotor. Right? I'm not sure. Ooh, I did upgrade the concrete conveyors to Mark 3 instead of having them a Mark 2, and they are performing a lot better. So I think anytime that we need like a specific amount and we run it into like the whole loop where each machine can just take off the line as it needs it, I think we're gonna need like a 1 tier up conveyor. That way they circle around, they make that loop faster, so each machine can grab the materials it needs when it's ready, rather than having to wait. Because as of right now, all 6 lines are on a Mark 3 conveyor. The Mark 3 conveyor is 270. Even though each one of the limestone deposits we set to, oh, there it is, we set to 120. So each line's flowing at 120. So the conveyor's a lot faster. I like that. I did try the compacted coal that we unlocked for under the sulfur tab in the MAM. It does not work in the jetpack, so that's a bummer. But I was able to put it in the truck, and that's pretty neat. Because I was gonna plan out us building the a compacted coal like warehouse, I reckon, and just so we could have it whenever we needed it. But now, since it didn't work in the jetpack, I didn't do anything with it. Oh, and you see all these modular frames? I handcrafted all of these, all like 400, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 440 modular frames right now. Now I didn't handcraft the reinforced plates. That was the automated machine over there we got, which comes in handy, because I wasn't about to do that. Now these here, I went on a little tangent of just blowing everything up. It has got to be the funnest thing that I've done so far. It is really fun. So it looks like we got plenty of time to mess around before we complete phase 3, because we got a lot of milestones to get through. I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. Let me see. I was thinking about we do a dimensional depot for the concrete. That way I don't have to haul it on me personally and make a trip back. I mean, I can carry some and then the rest of it be in the dimensional depot. So we may do that before we leave. I ain't 100% on it. I don't know yet. let's see how things go with these milestones. All right. Oh, you know what? I grabbed wire and it's copper sheets. Crap. Okay. The 50 motors, where are you? And then 100 beam, 500 steel pipes. All right, let's go get some copper sheet then. Where are you? Hello. 74. Just having the jetpack is so much easier to get over things. Holy okay, so we may let the automated process make all of these because I can't believe I sunk all of them. We may work on our SAM production while this does its thing. I really don't want to sit here crafting all of this. I wanted to get some stuff done with y'all, so that's what we shall do. Let's grab some. No, I don't think I need quick wire. We got the conveyor. All right, let's go to the top so I can show you. I'm not sure how we're gonna lay this out yet, but as you can see, that's a wild ride. I used the curve belt or the curve building mode. I think it looks awesome. So I figured we bring it down, and if we curve it this way, we can have it like almost underneath this. We just extend this to that rock face, and then have a bunch of constructors coming off right here. And then as they come out the front, we take it this way and then right into a sink. After we put like a splitter for a storage container, that way when we want some of it, we can have it. Because I did not know that up here at the top it was it's a pure SAM node. So when I built the tier 2 or Mark 2 miner on it, it makes 240 a minute. This thing is fast. I'll take a stack out of the machine and show y'all how quickly it builds back up. And by the time we get done with this, our copper sheet should be done. Our copper foil, it looks like a roll of aluminum foil. This is a long ride. Super long. Hey, there's a purple booger over there. Oh, purple. Okay. Yeah, so check this out. 240 a minute. I take that stack out and it runs like crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Look at it. That's so awesome. It's like a purple rainbow. It's like one of those wavy rides you get on at the fair. Alright, so we know we're coming downhill with 240 SAM a minute. And if we take a look inside of a constructor, wrong one. What do we have? Let's just place it down real quick. Reanimated SAM, it needs 120. So we can put 2 of these down. And maybe a third just to catch whatever this doesn't get. Okay, so we'll go 3. We need 3 of these bad boys. What are you doing right there? Very nice, very nice. Alright. Let's take one of these guys. I want to leave this open right here. So, I mean, I don't even know if we really need to be back that far. I'll tell you what, hang on. Let me get a splitter. Transport organization, legit. Splitter right here. Something like that. If we grab another one. One more. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Then let's grab some conveyor. Now these are tier 3. These are 270 items a minute. So it is faster than what it needs. Like I was saying a moment ago, it seems to work better. You got it a little bit faster. At least if you run it like a loop like I was doing. But we want mergers on this side. Is that? Yeah, that's correct. Conveyors again. Nice. And then one more splitter. That way we can collect some of these. I don't know what you would call them. Reanimated SAM containers. That's what we'll call it. What on earth is wrong with you? Oh. I got it backwards. Duh. Oh, too close. Nice. Okay, all 3 are wired up. Ooh, I need the sink. Where is... I think it's special. Yeah. Okay, inputs on the back there. Oh. We need some cable. Alright. The SAM production reanimated capsules are almost ready. cables right here. I mean, look at that. We're basically Superman flying around until we run out of fuel. Slow down, slow down. Alright, now let's build the sink. Perfect, perfecto. Maybe a little bit too close, but that works. And then we need to hook some power. Where are you? There you are. Try to make sure we done everything appropriately. Let's make... Yep, reanimated Sam. Reanimated Sam. Now these produce out 30. Okay, okay. That'd be 60, and then this would be 90. Alright. Let's do it. Wow. That was pretty quick. Shoot, yeah. Oh, so it picks up with the other machine. When we have multiple sinks, the coupons, they track each other. Alright, so this machine, let's give it a second. Right now it's at 3,000 per minute. I think that's going to be our mark. Now, does anything actually make it to the back? It does. Wow. Yeah, these things are popping them out. Oh, this one's actually getting quite a bit. Alright. Let's check it again. Yep, still 3,000 a minute. What about our other sink? Oh, you know what? We didn't paint it. Boom. I love it. Love it. $6,000 per minute? What? Hold on. It's got to be coming from this machine. There's no way that one over there is making more than the purple machine over here. Okay. So it just had to calculate for a moment. But yeah, 6,000 points a minute. I like it. Yeah, get to grinding. Look at all of it. Wow. Alright, let's wait on these last 70 copper sheets. They should be about finished. And then we'll go ahead and access our next milestone when the pod comes back. Yeah, see, there's 16 right there. I know I said I didn't want to craft them, but I am getting impatient. So we'll make these 50, go grab the remainder, and make our deposit. I think we craft quicker than that machine over there. I did think about our current setup. Nothing about it is really too efficient. It's only just getting the job done. So when we make like our first, I guess, like factory building, I think we'll need to keep a floor dedicated just to manufacturing all of these different parts, and then take those parts up to the next floor to whatever they're going to be needed for. Hit the button.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency,
my gosh.
pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
Help!
These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Oh my gosh, how high up did we go? Holy crap, we can see the whole map. That's crazy. There's the power plant. Wow. Hey, we've never been over there. We have to go over there. That thing took off fast. Like, dang. Oh, there's my body. Crazy. Look how small our little factory is. Uh-oh, we're coming through the clouds. Uh-oh. Will we survive? I have to use that jetpack. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh. We'll have to keep that in mind, because I would love to do that again. That was awesome. So we got 8 minutes, but doesn't mean we can't look at the next one. Logistics 4, 200 rubber, 300 concrete, 400. Oh, I got that. 300 of these. Okay. Need to grab some old beams, some concrete. Concrete beams? What are they called? Encased industrial concrete. Encased industrial beam. There ain't even concrete in it. What am I talking about? Alright. I want to see what the purple stuff can get us all by itself. I didn't realize I had so many portable miners. So we need rubber. Ooh, we only got 185 rubber. But let me show y'all this. In the awesome shop, we have a parts thing. And you see it's giving us things that we know how to make, right? Like the circuit boards. You know, we were looking for 50 of these things, but we could spend 3 tickets to get 200. We could buy the black powder. We could buy the quartz that we don't have automated. The fabric, the motors, and it's only a 50 stack, so I wouldn't spend on something like that. But if there was something here like you really, really wanted, like we're really, really wanting Mark IV, we're gonna get it. Yes, we are. So our tickets are in here. We got 16 plus whatever's in the machine. 5. I'll take it. I'll take that deal. Thank you. And then right here, we want rubber. Buy. And then it goes to your purchases. But it's just a top tab up here. You can flip back and forwards from the store to the purchase. Then when you take it, go back in here and you can deposit. But we're waiting for our old bad boy to come back. I can't believe we can get up that high. Like, that was crazy. We were falling for a hot minute. I didn't even think we were going that fast. Kinda scary. I'm just glad we had the old jetpack on us. That's a good thing. What was the research we wanted the 50 circuit boards for? Was it quartz? Was it the hard drives? No. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. No. Was it the mycelia? No. Deuterium. That's not circuit boards. This is what we wanted the circuit boards for. Okay. So how many of these do I got? Oh, I guess it's not in that one. 64. Yeah, okay, we do got the Somers loop though. And needed these. SAM fluctuator. They've used pipes and wire. We got pipes, we got wire. We just need to go grab the reanimated SAM to make some more of those. Now, I looked in the codex while I was thinking about doing this little setup for us. We can't, or at least we don't know how to automate the big thing here, the fluctuator, but we can redo these. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So the codex was telling me that we could only build the triangle SAM fluctuator by crafting bench, but we are able to use the constructor in order to make the reanimated SAM. See, only the crafting bench can make it, and even though we're in the crafting bench, we can only make 10 of these in 1 minute. So we're gonna let this run while we wait for the pod to come back, so we can put in our Mark IV logistics milestone requirements, and then when it's gone, we'll do our research, because we may need some more of these triangular things. And I didn't want us to like start a project and then not be able to finish it because we want the next milestone. Does that make sense? I hope so. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. I see it. We were in outer space. We were way up there. What we got here? We got here. Okay, so the reason I want to get the packaged fuel thing, or the milestone for that, is because you can use it in the jetpack. You ready for this? Boom. Look at that power. Look at that power. That power. That's power right there. Ah! And besides, when we learn how to package fuel, where's it at? Where's it at? It's in here. Go to select. So the jetpack, not jetpack, oil processing lets us find oil. Gives us the oil extractor. These refineries. And they are fuel. And then we can learn, I think that was it. Here, this one, the fluid packaging. We learn the packager, and then we can start making these, which I'm assuming is going to take the plastic, and then we can make our packaged fuel. I'm not sure this one, but it can also be used in the jetpack. We'll have to figure out how to make all of this. And then this one, I'm not too sure. I think this is like the tier up from coal power. Oh, it's time to learn new things. Yeah, take everything. Take everything. Do it. Do it. Did we catch another ride?
Milestone reached. The
Wait for me.
transportation of
Wait for me.
resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lids, the truck, but even more importantly, your
Blast
effort.
off. Blast off.
Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes.
time to dip, time to
Improvements
dip.
for personal use.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We didn't jump off soon enough. Crap. Crap. That one messed up. Oh well. Where were we? Alien technology. This purple thing. Ah, forgot to grab the circuit boards. Ooh, we got 42. How much are the circuit boards? Circuit board. 3 coupons. 3 coupons. Expensive. 200 though. I like it. I like that. Alright, let's learn some new stuff. What you got for us? Oh, it took one of my Somer sloops. Butt liquor.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows. Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission. I, however, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
Ada's mean. Ada's mean to us. So, I would like to do these 3 here, right? But we need computers for that one. And we don't have enough of the triangle dimensional fluid thing. SAM fluctuator. We don't have enough of that. But we did learn the Somer loop, which allows us to do something pretty awesome. So I'm gonna pop down a constructor real quick. No, it's an assembler, ain't it? Let me check. No, we got the right one. Let me just rotate this real quick. I don't like it being right there. Let's put it over here. Ta-da! Now hook some power up to this bad boy. We want power shard 1, and then if we put our summer sloop in there, do blade, and then we speed it up, right? 250 per minute. Then we throw in our blue slugs. Now instead of us getting 1 out, we get 2 back. That's just the blue power slug. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give us the goods. So that's probably gonna take a minute. We'll let that finish. Let's see our next milestone, because we got 40 seconds till it comes back. Packaged fuel. Golly, 1,000 copper? This lady's crazy. Crazy. I think plastic's in this one. Oh, we got 200. That's what's up. No coupons needed here. Oh, I can't deposit yet. Alright, we'll go grab the beam. The other 200 beam. We gotta figure out this whole fuel situation for our jetpacks, because that's gonna be freaking awesome. Oh, I'm still trying to do it too early. Be patient, be patient. I can do this. Hoo, 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 hoo. 157 this thing makes. That's what I was saying. Like, I was wanting to make these more efficient, you know. And we may do that, because we got 2 or a copper node somewhere over there. I think it's right behind those 2 iron ones. There's another copper. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, where were we? Was it research? No. We were making power shards. 1 left. And look at that. From 38, it gets 75 power shards. Insane. And then plus, we even got some yellow boogers. And yellow boogers give us 4 for each one. Alright. So, remember she said every machine has a Solar Sloop backwards compatibility. So we are about to speed up these copper production. So it's going to take in 50 a minute. How fast can our smelter go? 30 a minute. Alright. She's hungry. You better keep her fed now. Oh, that thing is... Oh my gosh. It's purple. Oh, look at... Oh, whoa! Look at that! That is awesome. We got a juiced up machine here. Everybody watch out. Watch out. How much power are we using? 53. 53. You're crazy. You're crazy. I think this is going to help us out tremendously. 60? Oh my. How many of these can stack up? We're at 74. We already got more power shards from the yellow than what we got from the blue. That's crazy. And the purple, I've never broke one down. Oh, that's right. Got to pick the recipe. Power shard. Oh, ooh, these give you 10. We're about to get 90 from just this. Hot dog. Alright. Let's keep an eye on our copper sheets. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep working. Keep working. This smelter's keeping up. I'm honestly surprised. It's taking in 50 a minute. Okay, so this is slowly going down, but it's not like extreme. So at 50 a minute, how high do they stack? Okay, so that's what, 4 minutes just for one whole stack? Okay, okay. Let's double check our research. Megafauna? No. Alien technology? That needs computers. Oh! Yeah, let's go check on our purple stuff. Let's see if we can't make some more of those. Sam Fluctuator. Sam Flux. I'm gonna call it Flux. So I can't say that word right. Run! Run! That's insane. That's crazy. We got that many power shards. Look at them go. That one's filled up to 100. Oh yeah, that one's not getting much of anything. Okay. Why you so hungry, buddy? Why you so hungry? You know, this would probably work better if I had ran them through splitters. Ran that one line into a splitter. That way they all got even. Oh, we're getting 4,800 points from this alone. Alright, so we are going to rework this. Just not quite yet. I want to... Yeah. Not quite yet, but we are going to rework it. That's not going to work for us too well. I love this the smokestack cloud that comes out of there. Our shards, they should be done. Nice. I'll take that back. Oh my goodness, we have 100 and what will we put in this one over here? Did we put 3? We got 158 power shards. Or no, we minus 5 because we started with 5. Or that's what we had left over after we overclocked the concrete machines. I think we're going to have to pay a visit to the coal power plant. We may need to turn on some more generators. Oh, while we're here and we're waiting. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and make that trip to the... Ooh wee. Ooh. 480 resources a minute. That is crazy. Oh yeah. Alright, we are definitely making a trip to the coal factory. We're gonna need to make some upgrades. Alright. What do I have on inventory that probably doesn't need to go? Oh, that's right, we had all this SAM stuff. We'll throw this in the box, what's not craftable. Hey, did we learn how to make computers? Is that something we can get from the shop, or do we still gotta wait? I don't know. Alright, 24 left. I love how the SAM will glitch, like the item itself. if you watch it. And even the Somer sloops. I think that's a neat little detail they added in. Alright. Let's throw it in the box. We got 92. We're gonna need to make some more, but not at the moment. We are gonna... Where's it at? This one. This one has our encased industrial beam. We'll carry 6 stacks with us. We got concrete, right? Yep, we got 1,500. Quick wire, we're a little bit low on. Hopefully, we're okay. Alright, so we are gonna upgrade belts, overclock the coal production. You know, we got Mark 4. We can jump the coal all the way up to double, I think. Because they are on 120 with the Mark 2 without overclock, I believe. Or maybe they are overclocked. You know, I'm not 100% on that. Let's check it out first. We may have to rewire some things. Because if we need to move the... Yeah, if we have to do anything with the conveyors, we're gonna need a some batteries here. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried it, but we gonna... Oh wow, let's chunk it right over, why don't we? Y'all may want to step back. Okay. Maybe it wasn't close enough. Or maybe it just wanted a couple extra. You want some of this? Haha! Normal. What you got? What you got? Normal. Oh yeah, these are overclocked. See the lights blue? Okay, if they're not overclocked, they make 120, so they were normal as well. Let me put this back before we have a meltdown. Alright. I say, because we do need to bring the other conveyor belts from right there over here. We are going to need to rework everything below. But for the time being, we just might be okay to cut the other ones on. Upgrade the coal miners, or not even upgrade them, but overclock them even more, because they're only, what was that, 150% overclock? So we could take it all the way up to 240 overclock. See what that gets us. But if you see, after adding this here in the middle to resend it back down, we still got leftovers. So I'm hoping we can cut on these last 8 and have all 24 coal generators running. We know for sure we're good on water. I went overkill on the water pumps. Excuse me, birdie. So, let's cut these bad boys on. Oh, it's loud over here. Gosh. We're up at 1350. 1425. 1500. And then this will add another 300 to make it 1800 megawatts. Megawatts. And as you can see, we can overclock these as well. But we're gonna need more coal for that. Let's take a random check on water. Good, and good. Yeah. Alright, let's take a peek below. Because maybe just upgrading the belts to move a little bit faster will help until we get the batteries built. Yeah, the returns on this side is full. Oh yeah. Adding that middle return belt to come in. Probably definitely needed. Alright, we are gonna start upgrading belts down here. We just need to upgrade the ones that do the loop. Wow, that is a thick boy of a conveyor right there. Now, there we go. Got that one. Oh, this side wasn't even working. Where is it? Merger. Yep, just like that. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta move it again. Merger. So, if you see the little ears on it, see how they're not quite lining up? When they don't line up, I have issues with them actually connecting in the middle part there. See? Ah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Maybe I can move this one. Okay, so you see the flaps? The flaps lined up that time? That's what you want to see. Perfect. Nice. Let's get this other side. Make sure that middle merger and loop are working. Wow. I haven't been playing for 2 hours. It was sitting on the main menu. Ada's lying. Do we have flow? Let me turn my flashlight. Oh yeah. So you see the flaps were lined up when I done this one? That's good stuff. That's what you want to see. I don't know why, but these Mark IV tracks, looking at them, remind me of the old Hot Wheels, race car tracks. Oh, we got coal moving. Shoot. Yeah. Alright. So as long as we can look up and we see all of these are open all the way, and we are maintaining a good pressurized flow. We're not low anywhere. Nobody's thirsty. That's good stuff. Mm-hmm. Very good, very good. I don't even know if we really need to upgrade these conveyors, because everybody's fed. We won't worry about it. We'll know if we get a warning. Fuse blown. Yeah, 1800 megawatts. I'm pretty sure if we were to overclock any of these, that they would be angry. I think it would throw the balance off. Yeah, I think we could stack another 16 or so. That's a job for another day. We're trying to get these milestones done so we can learn some oil production. Because I do believe that's how we learn plastic. Like, unlocking that oil production milestone gave us a lot of new knowledge. Oh, you know what I should have done? We got those hard drives we gathered up. I should have had those researching, and I didn't. That's my bad. Okay. As we fly by here, we're gonna check on the copper sheets, and we'll get some. Where you at? Right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Total we appreciate. Alright, so they only got about 40 left, so we'll leave that, and we're gonna go make our Sam Flux. Yeah, you see it? You see it? I should have had these going, and I didn't. They take 10 minutes apiece. That's a long time in this world. We like to keep things a-flowing, don't we? Keep it moving, keep it grooving, keep it going. Okay, we need wire. Oh, you know what we should do before we head out is get the some more quick wire, or we set up a little facility, because we're gonna go right past the Caterium deposit. We could set up a little production warehouse and then hook it up to one of these dimensional depots. Ooh, good idea. Then we ain't even gotta worry about having it on us. That's using your noodle. Whoop whoop. Alright. Let's go see if that... Oh, wait. Let's put this back in the box. Oh yeah, it's done. Sweet. So, let me grab my, which one was it? This guy. Let me get my stuff back. You can take a break now, buddy. You did real good. Did real good. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be putting stuff into the box, and I'm taking out of the box. Anything else? What am I doing with coal? Alright, let's deposit these copper sheet. Copper foil. Boom. Fluid packaging.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Industrial fluid buffer? Where? I didn't see that. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of fluid. 2,400 cubic meters of fluid. Okay, we got this one learned. Alright, so we are, I would say we're ready to go figure out how this stuff works. I wanted to do the dimensional thing. But we got, where is it? I think it's in the back over here. We'll just make it ourselves because we can carry about, what, 1,000's worth. That should get us some power out there because we're going to need to run the power ourselves. So we got some learning to do. Oh, I should have grabbed another stack. 500 might be okay. Maybe. But yeah, I love these Mark IV conveyors. They look like Hot Wheel tracks. Hot Wheel. I think I will check to see if we did unlock computers. I don't know if we did or didn't. But there's one way to find out. We could look at the codex, or we could look at the shop. Any item that is able to be produced by us will be in there. Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna need some more iron rods before we go. Probably grab another stack of the Nobelisk. Oh, the pot will be back here in a minute. I don't think we can really complete another milestone just yet. No, I don't think we do. Hey, we can buy it. We can buy biofuel. I want to buy it. Ha! Ha! Oh, wrong button. Yes! Yes, we can. We can use it. Oh, oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, oh, oh snap. I don't think we really need anything aesthetic right now. Oh, a coffee cup would be sweet. You can buy these things? Ain't no way. I wouldn't do that. I'd do that. I would do that though. Yeah, add it to the cart. Add it. While I get some more fuel for my jetpack. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Purchases. Okay. I forgot to check out. That's what it was. Ha!
Official Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and/or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official Fix-It products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official Fix-It supplies, guaranteed.
Did you know my toilet was green? Alright, let's check out this new fuel. Oh, that thing lasts forever. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some fun building out there. So, fuel and even oil. We know we're gonna need copper sheet because we're gonna need what you call it? Dang it. Pipes. Because we're going to need pipes, we're going to need the copper sheets. I don't know if we're going to need the rotors, so we're going to keep those with us. These reinforced plates, we can get rid of some of those. I'm full over there. Let's just dump them in here. Alright, we'll keep 400 of those. Modular frames, actually. Let's go to production. We're going to need oil extractor. Oh, we need some motors. Extract crude oil built on an oil node. Extraction rates vary based on node purity. So we'll also have to use pumps with these as well because of the 10-meter head lift. So the oil kind of works like water, I'm assuming. So we got, what was it, 5 different nodes out there, but one of them had 5 of their own. So let's just say 10. Oh my gosh, 150 motors. You know what? We're about to automate motor production. What do we got going on here? Probably nothing. Can we get rid of you? Yeah, we're getting rid of you. And you make modular frames. So we're going to send you into a storage bin. Yeah. That'll work great. Oh, too close. You don't need nothing but a Mark 1 belt. So that's what you're going to get. Now, where do we want to set up at? Let's see. To make a motor, we need rotors. Rotors need rods and screws, or we could use the copper rotor, screws and copper. That does give us more per minute. I think we'll be using that. Copper sheets are there, screws are here, but we can branch off with a splitter. How are we on screw production? Oh, shoot, Chad, we can come out with another line. What we'll do is we'll put a splitter right here and shoot across right in the side there. And we need the copper sheets, which are right there. You know what? Let's just put it over here. Don't need a Mark 4. Mark 2 should be okay, right? Oh, that's 120 a minute. So we'll just stick with the 60 a minute. Change that to straight. We don't want no. Mm-hmm. Let's find a curve. Where's a curve? Or not curve. We want a splitter. Conveyor splitter. We'll keep this a 120 belt because they split off into 260s. So if this guy's making our rotors, we need someone to make our stator. Our stators are made with the copper wire and... is it rods or pipes? No, it's the steel pipes, which are right there. Where do we want to put those at? Steel pipe, wires there. I'll tell you what. Why don't we go right in here? I need to get that assembler some power. So, this pole's sharing. Sharing is caring. Now, I need another. You know what I didn't do? Perfect. Yeah, why not? Copper wire. Ooh, that's gonna be a... Can we go right there? Why not? We just need to get the job done. Alright, let's get over here to this bad boy and pick a recipe. You, good sir, are making us a stator. Need some power, don't you? Yes, you do. We can get rid of that conveyor. Oh, it's right here. There's the other half of it. Nice. So, next up, we gotta conjoin that assembler and this assembler to make our motor. I was thinking I might be able to make the turn right in here, but there's no way. But if I take it in front of the... I don't know. I'm thinking I can bring it around in front of the storage bin. Let's find out what we can do. Haha! We made it. Alright, so here comes the rotors. The stators. How long do you take? You take 12 seconds. What about the rotors? You take 16, but you make 11.25 a minute. Wonder what you make a minute. 5 a minute. Oh yeah. This is gonna take a while. Recipe. Motor. Let's get a wire. Hook you up. Storage bin. Yeah. Looks like we're running behind on these copper sheet. Oh, copper foil. Shoot. Yeah, we are. Shoot. It's such a slow process. Alright. So we know the oil extractors take the motor. What else are we going to need out there? Probably one of those refiners, huh? I'm not sure what all goes into the... Where's the copper guy? You're the copper guy. I'm not sure what all goes into them. You know? You're the stator guy. Rotor guy. You're the rotor guy. Big Bird. Now you're the stator guy. You know what? How's the power grid looking with everything overclocked like that? Whoa. We got an issue. We have an issue. We need to get back out there quick. I'm thinking it's the lines that bring the coal in. The ones that we didn't upgrade to Mark IV. I don't know, but we need to hurry before we blow the grid. Whatever this biofuel is, we need to learn how to make it quick before we ever run out of it. Come on. Alright, what's going on down here? Oh, coal's good. Coal is good. So, why is the power fluctuating so bad? Water pressure. Doesn't make any sense. Look at the pole again. Capacity. I don't get this. I don't see what's wrong. Let's go upstairs and take a look at each coal generator. That should give us a better insight as to what is going on. And since these don't just stop and go or slow down and ramp up like the bio generators do, water's good, coal's good. How about you, buddy? Coal's good, water's good. Oh, it's our water. Yeah, buddy was thirsty, huh? Hang on. Was that this third one, right? Let me see. Yeah, why? Why though? That is odd. Third, fourth one are low. How about you? Wow, you're almost completely out. So are you. We're gonna separate it from the power grid for a moment so it doesn't kill itself. It's running. And flow's good here. Maybe we add another water pump? Yeah, good there. But if we look in this pipe, we're good there. Let's see, third and fourth, right here above. You're right above the water pump, dude. What are you talking about? Why would you be low on water? You're good. You're good. What is going on here? Come on, get your fat butt in there. You're good. Was you just lying to me? Why aren't you taking the water? Why are you not taking the water? Oh, current amount in pipe 5.4. Why? Why? Six two. 13. That flow is all over the place. Let me look at the machines. Oh, it's not able to keep up. You know what that means. Can't keep up, you get juiced up. In the great words of Reggie, do, double or die. And this power plant, it's not dying, it's doubling. Oh yeah, oh yeah. How about the flow now? Okay, let's go pump this other side up. And who knows, maybe we add some more of these water pumps in. Wow. Yeah, this one's barely hanging on by a thread, if you ask me. Holy. Now, well, you know, at least we got 250 of these power shards. We'll 250% these bad boys. Okay. See the water, it's sucking it dry. Tell you what, you need to get back up top and cut off some of these generators just so it can allow it to fill up with water. So we'll do one side at a time probably. Or we don't have it connected to the grid. All the coal, yep, coal's still good. Coal's good, water was good in it. Yeah, see, we done better. We done better. See, it's starting to fill up now that we cut some of them off. So it's really like right in the middle, it seems like. Yeah, it's the gaps between our water pumps or water extractors. We need to fill them up. So we got what, 3 on each side, I do believe is what we done. Let's go ahead and add some more. And it really seems like it's like they were just spread too far apart. Wow, these things are loud. I never realized how loud they were. Still okay. See, as long as we have what we need to keep the pumps running. You know what? Let's cut these 2 back on. And we'll just leave the one side turned off. Do want to check the water. Okay, we're good. We're good. And and we're good. Yeah, so the machines just got really thirsty. The water extractors couldn't keep up with it. So, we're gonna add some water extractors underneath. Did I bring any copper sheets? I did not. Alright. Well, now that we're stable and we're not gonna have a blackout of no power, we're headed back. We're gonna grab copper sheets. We need that. We need that bad. At least we caught it before it got worse. I think that's a good thing. Everything out this way is dead. That's good. That's good. We're taking those. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. You know, I am glad that they don't require us to have power for our conveyors, because that would be a bummer. Oh yeah, biofuel for the win. This stuff's amazing. It's like probably 3-4 times burn time. Oh, we got a big dude. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce. Hey. Hey. Don't spill my coffee, man. Don't spill it. Just gotta hold still for me. Alright. What we have here is a failure to pump water. Let's see what's right above me. Oh, we got a junction right here. Yeah, this would be about middle. Oh, I forgot to take that wall out. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa. What do you think? Look good? Look good. Let's grab a pipe. Make sure it's set to noodle. Oh, go back. Noodle. Grab a pole. Fine. Fine. Be like that. Where was it? I think it was on this line. Yeah, because we got to put the pump on it. Right here. Grab a water extractor. Move it into place. I like it. Nope, wrong piece. I need a pipe, please. Grab a pole. Put the pole in place. Grab a pump. Put the pump in place. Grab a wire. Excellent. So, next one will be... Yeah. Wait a second. Alright, I think I see what I've done. How does that work? We got 12 on each side, right? But we got pump on junction, skip, pump, skip, pump, skip, pump, skip, pump. Then we skip and we get a pump. How does that work? I do not know. That is odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on each side. What's going on here? You know, I don't know. We're not gonna worry too much about it. Let's just get to the other side. Oh wow, the pumps are actually stopping. We're doing good. Alright, we got junction, and then we want to pump here. So, delete barrier. Grab extractor. Put it into position. Grab a pipe. Bring it out. Let's get a pump. Rotate the pump. Find a good spot. Grab a pole. And some wire. Delete this wire. Next up, junction, pump, right here. So delete this barrier. It's right there. So grab another extractor. Where's it gonna be? Right there. Get the pipe. Get the pipe. Thank you. Grab a pump. Rotate the pump. Oh. Position the pump. Get a power pole. And we get some cable. We attach cables to said pump and water extractor. Listen here. If you don't work, cooperate. Thank you. Alright, now I want my shards back. Okay, that has a full water. That has full water. Oh wow, so if you copy a machine that has shards in it, it will take the shards from your inventory. That is something to keep in mind. But we definitely got enough pumps because they are cycling on and off. However, we only have 12 of the 24 generators running. We need to turn the other 12 on to make sure we're still going to receive enough water. But the water extractors are extracting plenty of water. to the point that they are cutting on and off now. We would like them to stay consistent. So, taking the shards out, they are all on. They are taking turns. I do not know what happened here at the end. That is very, very mind-boggling. Almost, very odd how it done that. I don't understand it. And I don't feel like moving a water extractor if it's not there. Let's cut them on. That's one. A two. A three. And a four. Uh-oh, we're stuck inside. Alright, I want to see it. I want to see 1800 megawatts now. Don't let me down. So it's going to consume 45 metric cubers a minute. Cubers. Yeah, 45 metric cubic meters. Everyone's on, right? Green light, green. Oh, whoa. Everybody's got green. Yeah. So how many pumps did we just install? We need to do a little bit of math. Oh wait, I do have that open block. Need to do just a little bit of math, but I need to count the pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 6 pumps at 120. All right. $720. And if we take the 720 divided by 24, 30. All right. If everything's correct, we should be able to run 30 coal power generators. Oh yeah, it's filled to the brim now. Remember, these middle ones were struggling. Oh yes. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, let's get back over to the base. Oh, you know what? About to head back to the base and not even connect it back up. Perfect. Perfect. But yeah, I set up like a little concrete pad and everything yesterday after stream. I was gonna set up the constructor to make us some compacted coal, and then it didn't even work for the jetpacks. So then I thought, well, it could work for the generators. But there's no sulfur in this area right here. Ain't nothing. But then we get I started looking at the trucks. What would we need to do to set up a truck route, right? And there's no way. There's no way with everything we got in the way between the sulfur on the far side over there and the power way over there. I think we're just fine burning normal coal. Just fine indeed. Cup of Joe. I'm on my second cup personally. Don't spill it. Don't spill it. Ooh, tasty. Very refreshing. Let's see how many motors we got. Dude, 13's all you got? Ah, okay. We got 50 motors here. Oh, they only stack up to 50? That's crazy. What else do you think we might need out there for our oil? We got the extractor. Extractor. Oh, even these things takes motors? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna be stuck here for a moment while we learn how to make motors. Motors. Alright, petroleum though. Motors. Wow. Wow. Alright, here's my plan. We got iron right there. We've got copper right behind it. Now these two iron nodes that are over here are not the greatest, right? I think they were impure, which means they'll give us 30 each, but they do have the Mark II miner on them right now, so we're making 60 out of them. But we have 3 pure iron nodes right there. Where's the copper? Right here. But now, if we were to take that iron and go on the other side of that hill behind it, there was a double copper node over there. It's either we set up another location, because you see they're just waiting to be used. I didn't know what to do with them because we didn't need, wrong button, we didn't need any of that. Oh. That way. And if we just run these conveyors through the middle, we could probably set up a little assembly area right here. I'm not sure. I like being able to have everything in one spot rather than us having to run around God knows where. I want to see. Oh, we got more iron over here. There's the 2 copper. And I do believe there was a third one around here somewhere. Let me take a quick look. See what we can whip up. Do you think that's sulfur? Gonna find out. No, that looks like Caterium. Oh, super gold. Pure. Wow. What is that thing? Oh, that's a crash. It's just empty sitting here. Wow. Okay, so we do got these 2 copper things. And then we got the 2 iron that's right up the hill from it. Do you think there's a cave right there? Let me jump one more time. Where are you? Right here. 2 iron, 2 copper. We run them out there to this field. We set it up right in the middle, and that'd be our motor factory. What you thinking? Right here. Motors. Motors all day long. Oh, good. It covers the rock. Now, the iron's there, copper's that way. Alright, so let's build it this way. Apologize that the frame rate drop while doing this. I don't know how taxing it is on the computers doing this bit, but we'll find out together. What do you think? How big should we go? Copper's right there. We can bring it up to right in here. Line up a bunch of smelters and probably get one more row. How wide are we right now? We're at 5 wide. Sure. Let's go 6. And long wise, we're at 13. So let's take off these 2 blocks. Now we're at 6 by 12. Oh, you know what? I don't know if we got the materials for the Mark II miner. Let me take a look. Steel pipe. Encased. We do have the portable miners. Alright, we should be okay. Hey. We can run the copper right up the hill right here. And then bring that iron right next to them. And go right in there. Alright. Let's break up this little copper node. See what kind of copper ore deposit we're working with. Impure. That's kind of lame. Impure as well. Fun. Let me see. It's probably good because we need to bypass that rock. Yeah. Y'all are about to see a little bit of my OCD. I'm gonna end up bringing them concrete pads over here. Impure. Okay, so it matches the copper. We might have like a 1-to-1 ratio coming into this little motor factory. Yeah. I think both of these are good to face in that general direction. How much concrete did I have? Okay, just under 1,000. Yup. Okay, looks like we can get 2. Add 1. Now we need our ramps. Actually, our ramp might cover that little grass patch. Not quite, but it works. Okay, let's make it a little bit steeper. We need 8 meter. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. I need to rotate these a little bit. Or No, that's good. I thought they were facing the wrong direction. Uh-oh. That works too. Alright, so we'll run conveyors, latch onto that pole, and then pull power back this way. No. Mark 1, because they're only moving 60. No, don't want straight either. As much as I like things to be straight, I've come to enjoy the curve. Maybe something like that. It looks alright. Where are you? Logistics. Conveyor pole. I forgot to raise it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kill. And I just thought about something, but these only need one side over here because the copper's coming up right here. Ooh, that's a good point too. It's not gonna look good. I need a better solution. It may work. We'll see what it looks like. Ha! Okay, I may have gotten a little bit close with those, but nobody's gonna see that but us. That's cool. What's up with the... Oh, it's got a rock in the way. I saw you turn blue. What's the matter? That's not gonna look good at all, though. Why are you yellow now? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. They're having moments. Thank you, and I thank you. Alright, let's get you over to there. Thank you. Let's make a turn. Holy crap, what a curve. We need iron plates. Okay. We go get them. Second box. So if I'm not mistaken, motors take rotors and stators. They require 2 of each to craft 1. We'll have 120 items, or ingots, or raw ore, is a better way to put it. We'll have the raw ore coming in at 120 each. Don't know how fast they smelt, so we'll have to check that out after we run the power to these extractors and see what we can come up with. Which pole do I want to pull? Probably that one. Yeah, why not? Wow, that moon is bright. Look how long I'm able to stay in the air with just one. That is crazy. Ooh, will it reach? Oh, I think just shy. Yep. Go figure. So this ore is going to make its way here. While it does, we need to take a look at the smelter. Missing wire. Goodness gracious. See? I'm telling you, we really need to set up some of those dimensional depots. It's going to save us a lot of time in this back and forth. But we're trying to get circuit boards. Yeah, needed not circuit boards. Computers needed what? 50? No, 30? 20? I can't remember. We looked at so many researches. All I know is that we didn't have what we needed, so we couldn't do it. That I know for sure. Constructor, wrong one. Smelter is here. Okay, they both craft at 2 seconds. 30 in, 30 out. And copper, 30 in, 30 out. So we need 4 of each because we got 120 of each raw copper. Oh goodness. Sorry about that. How would we like to run this? Hang on a second. Let me get back up here and get a little better view. Do we have... what kind of... Alright. I would use this, but I'm not sure if I could use it correctly. So what we may do is that's a Mark II conveyor, right? Moves 120, but we want one step up, 270. So both of these and these need to get merged into one. Let me go ahead and put down a couple of mergers. They'll be in logistic at the bottom. We want one. Why not? Let's put it back here. And then one here. We want the same belt going in. Come on. Thank you. What is going on? Oh, I think I got these backwards. There we go. Put green arrow that way. Green arrow facing forwards. Perfect. Now we might get somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Let's go from this way down that way. All right? How do we want these machines to lay out? I'm sorry, I'm just visualizing at the moment, trying to get it in my head and then bring that picture to life. Ooh, decisions. What's a good choice? I wouldn't mind if we done a... Well, no. If we keep all the smelting on the bottom floor, then we could take everything up to the second floor. Not a bad idea. Alright. Let me get a look from this way. We want 4 machines. How wide did we go? We went 6. But we need 4 of each. If we do the smelters right in this area. Let me... Wrong button. Let me grab the smelter out real quick. See how big we're looking. Yep, want to stay 1 block away from the wall. Alright, if we lock that into place, how big are we? Now what? That's probably good right there. Now, do we keep them spaced out? I think I kind of like it. Alright, yeah. We're going to keep them centered, kind of like we done with the coal generators. Evenly spaced. So that's 4. Now, I want to do the same thing on this front side, but I need to do some demolition work real quick. I do want them to face each other. Okay, I think that's right. Let's lock it. Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is we can take iron behind those, and then we'll take the copper behind these. And then we'll make a second floor for the constructors, and then we can do a third floor for the assemblers. Does that sound good, right? We got 3 blocks hanging over there. We got 4 blocks on this side. Let's just see how much room we need, and we'll go from there. So we're gonna need splitters behind each one of these machines. Plates and cable. We want orange arrow to face us. Very good. Alright, that's those splitters in position. Let's do the other 4. That's what I thought. I thought this one was out of... That's better. And the conveyor for you will be a Mark II's 120 exactly. Tell you what, we'll do Mark 1s going into the machine. But we do need Mark 3 to carry through. Now this is 270 a minute, but it allows it to reach the back smelter faster. There won't be no looping. It just allows it to travel down the line faster. Yeah. Let's go ahead and plug in the Mark 3s. I mean, I guess you really could just use the fastest belt you got, but I'm kind of hurting for materials at the moment. Really don't want to do that. Because each machine only needs 30. I think even the Mark 1 60 items a minute is still a little rich. Let's, oh crap, wrong button. Mark 3, thank you. Change it to, my goodness, I can do this. Mark 2, Mark 3, to straight. Thank you, finally. I like that. And then we need mergers. Facing towards the back. Sweet. Same thing here, facing towards the back. Well, I was trying to hover with the backpack. I reckon not. And if I'm not mistaken, they push out 30 a minute. Yep. Let me just go ahead and program all of these so I don't forget. Thank you. This side's copper. 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 Honestly, this is probably gonna make more copper than what we're even gonna need. I just thought about that. So it's coming out at 30. Coming out at another 30. That's 60 items. Another 30, that's 90. Another 30, that's 120. Hold up. Oh, I did 5 of these things. My apologies. We only needed 4. And then, oh, gotta get the conveyors on this side. I need some more Mark 1s. But in between, I feel like, even though it's gonna be 120, how fast are you spitting out? It's only one item, so it's not like double or 5 or anything like that. We may be okay with the Mark II conveyor to transport these items. Just maybe. May have to upgrade them a tier as well. Maybe have to something that we have to keep in mind. Alright, so I'm thinking we run both of these ingot lines into a storage container. I'm thinking it is 120 ingots a minute. How tall are you? That's 2 foundations. And I think you would even clip through that too. Yeah, look. That looks weird. So if we built a second floor, it's got to be that high. And that's not even allowing the smelter to breathe. Probably go 4. Now we'll leave that there for a second. Oh, yep. What do you think? That's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Mm-hmm. Not sure really how large to make it, so I'm just matching the bottom at the moment. Oh, there we go. Do you want to apologize again? In case these frame rates get a bit laggy. It's all good on my end. Nice. Hey there, big buddy. So I would like to... Oh, wrong menu. I think it's organization. Industrial storage. Is that middle? Is that the middle? Oh, right there. Very, very nice. Now, I'm gonna oh my goodness. I'm gonna trust. Well, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and make these Mark III. We done it on the back. Might as well do it here. Just to ensure that we don't have any issues getting these ingots to where we need them to produce the parts we want. As far as right here goes, yeah, it looks good. We're going to use I think it's under, yeah, it's under logistics. Conveyor floor hole. Right in front of that square. Actually, that's the wrong square too. That should be it. Let's use a tier 3 as well. Oh, you know, we gotta reverse that flow. There we go. Now, are you linked up inside of there? I can't tell. It looks off. Doesn't look like it's making the appropriate contact. See? It looks like the conveyor lift is lower, which it is, ain't it? Here, hang on. We can test it. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I ended up changing items on the hotbar. Do we... Well, I thought I found a footing. I guess I didn't. should be good. I mean, I think it's okay if we don't have a wall right now. We're just kind of testing everything. Oh, yeah. Well, it's got to reach across. Alright. Just in case I accidentally delete the wire, I'm gonna run these couple extra across each other. This is gonna allow us to see if the conveyor lift is actually moving these. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're good. Golden. Let's see. 100%. We're actually taking in the copper ore faster than it can get it out. That's kind of... Oh, but that's because it's on the end. It's catching all the leftovers. Yeah. But we'll have a... I can't see a thing. Good lord. Alright, let's get upstairs, set up some constructors. We got good flow down here. Alright. This is what we have to work with. We got all the ingots we need. You know, I'm starting to think we should have went down a little bit further. Because we have a... kind of cut ourselves off a little bit. No, that's not where I want to be. I want the building menu. Let's take a peek at its recipes real quick. Let me just put one here so I can keep checking the recipes. That was the wrong button. Alright. We need steel pipe, which calls steel ingots. That's iron and coal. Isn't it? Yeah. We need pipe for the stator, don't we? Where's stator at? It's not even in here. Hold up. Let me look at the codex, because we may need the assembler. Where's stator? There's rotor. Okay, that's made in the assembler. Equipment, parts. Stator, where are you? Made with the assembler. Motor? Made with the assembler. Alright. Here's my proposition. We have coal there. We have coal over there. We have coal right there. That's 4 meters thick. Hold up. Did I make this second floor 4 meters thick? Ooh, I sure did. Alright. It uses the same amount of concrete. I ain't too worried about it. However, I think we are higher than the rest we are. Good thing we haven't got too far. I want to take this coal and this iron and run it over there as well. I would like for it to be on the bottom and then it come up through its own little conveyor line. Wait a second. Let me go back over here, see if there was a coal anywhere around, because we can scan for that. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find a pretty close coal node that's in this direction. Come on, give me coal. Give me coal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. That's our only one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I tell you what. We can use this place to make all of our, how do you say, basic items. And we'll keep this place open. Like this here could be my dimensional depot for basic items of copper and iron. It doesn't sound bad at all, but if that's gonna be the case, I would like for these to be further down, probably 1 block away from the edge, or we put it here and then our first splitter constructor be right there. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Need to go back below. Also want to change all of these to a 2 meter thick. You know what? That means I have to change those too. Crap. Gotta run all the way back down. Oh wow, look at that. That looked wicked. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's it for that side. What do we got here? Yeah, one more row. And then 2 rows back here. Very nice. Wrong button. Logistics, conveyor lift 3, and we are still in line, correct? Yep. I think we need to be just above the floor. Yeah, it looks about right. Let's get a conveyor 3. That's 270 a minute. Did I end up with all those ingots? I did, okay. Let's put them in here. Quapple. Oh, I even got raw. Okay. Let's get rid of that. So, we produce 120 ingots a minute. Whatever machines that we put up here. We're gonna need splitters. Gonna need the constructor. Where are you? There you are. Do we want it to face forwards? Or do we want it to face to the side? That's a good question. No, we do want it forwards, because if we put the constructor out here, run it on down, that wouldn't be bad. Then we have our conveyors on the outside for the 3rd floor with our assemblers. Okay, let's do that. We shouldn't have to ever really come here because of us, wrong button. Just using it as a manufacturer for our depot, dimensional depot. Let's find the constructor. Face backwards. Where's a good point? Probably, maybe, probably. Let me lock that position. No, we are gonna pull back a little bit. Oh, and that's, I even got it facing the wrong way. Okay, so it's a whole block wide, but a little bit longer than a block. We'll start with 4 for a moment. Let's get the other side done. Two, 3, 4. Let's take a look at recipes. This side is iron, right? I can't even tell. Yep. Iron over here. Let's see what kind of iron recipes we got. That is the wrong button. I don't know if we even create anything from screws personally. We got iron plate, iron rod. That's what we make. What about... Okay, that takes in 30 a minute. Good. You take 15. Well, I doubt I'll ever use that many rods to even really do anything like that. Unless I turn one. Ooh, good point. No. Screws. Takes 12.5 a minute. So we only needed 3 for iron. Let's check copper. Oh wow, we have a iron wire side. I didn't know that. Okay, I thought, oh yeah, cable, that's right, but we need to take the wire to turn into cable. How would we do that? Let's say that this is our copper sheets, right? We'll put that in there. Let's say this one's our wire. Let's put that in there. But then this one, we want to make cable. We have to take it to wire and then turn it into cable. Oh, I got an idea. Let me place down some splitters. Where we at? Logistic. Okay, that takes care of our copper sheets, our copper wire. And then from here, instead of it being a splitter, we could just put the constructor right there. So when whatever's left over goes in here, makes our cable, and then it continues through, and it makes our cable. So therefore, we could run storage for wire, or copper wire. No, copper sheets, copper wire. Then that one gets cable or wire, then it turns into cable. So like for this side over here, if I didn't want to use the cast screw recipe, if I wanted to use the iron rods to then turn into screws, which the cast screw recipe gives you more per minute than the regular screws. See, 40, 50. So I'm good sticking with what we got here on this side, but copper needs to run like that in order to facilitate our needs of making cable. Now, my concern is the dimensional depots themselves. I was thinking we could get them to sit on top. You know, this isn't. Let's see, takes 30, puts out 20. What about you? Takes 15, put out 15. Uh-huh. What can you tell me about the dimensional depot? How do I... So you take a purple, and then you take 10 of the SAM flux. It's just one input. Yeah, see, that's too close. So we would need some way, or if I line them up out here and then run all the conveyors around into them. And if we do that with the conveyors, I can turn the cast screws to face forward, because we need 6 dimensional depots and 6. Yeah. Alright. I just don't want to put dimensional depots here and then it not work for us. I'm double checking everything in my brain. Sorry if I'm not talking enough. Contemplating. Take a sip of coffee on it. Yeah. goodness. Ah. I think before I bring some dimensional depots over here, we're gonna make sure everything runs appropriately. Okay, Mark 3. I think we went a little bit overboard with the materials that we're bringing in here. That's a head scratcher. Not too sure. I think it's going to work great as far as our dimensional depot for basic items, but now I have to dip into my collection to make those, and I don't know if I want to do that. You know, we worked hard finding all those items. I just really don't want to lose them. Oh snap, we were waiting on copper, weren't we? Where did that go? I thought we were waiting on copper sheet. Old copper foil. What's going on here? What is that? What is that? Turbo fuel heavy. That's new. This is new. Assembler refinery recipe. Compacted coal. And this is, whoa, heavy oil residue. Hang on. I need to process all of this. I've never seen this. This is all very, very new. The top says it is a byproduct of plastic and rubber production. Can be further refined into fuel and petroleum coke. But, oh, wait a second. We're trying to figure out what this is. A more efficient alternative to fuel. Can be used as is to generate power or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles. Turbo heavy fuel. You know, that sounds really awesome. And if we're getting heavy oil residue just from... Yeah, let's open in Codex. Get a better look at it. So we get plastic from crude oil. When we make plastic, we get residue. When we make rubber from oil, we get heavy oil residue as well. But this recipe... Oh, and we can package it. Really? Interesting. Very interesting. Let me go back. So it appears that we can turn the heavy oil residue. We can turn it itself into turbo heavy fuel. I'm gonna have to say we go for this one. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make the compacted coal to go with it, but I'm sure that's something we can figure out. Now, since it's not locked up, what are we, that's the one that needed 50 computers. This one only needs 17, but I don't think we have access. Oh, yeah, it was under parts. To computer. We got circuit board. Yeah, I don't see no computer. So, I don't think there's any research we can do here. Can't do that. What is this one? Oh yeah, we can't do that either. Mycelia. We'll have to come back for that. Power slug, quartz. Oh, the vehicle. We could probably do that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of materials. Sulfur. Is that? Oh yeah, because we need packaged fuel, compacted coal. Okay, so this is regular turbo fuel, but we have a recipe for heavy turbo fuel. Interesting. These must be other types of fuels. Okay, so we really do need to get the oil place up and running. Let's see how many motors we're up to. So, besides having the oil extractor, we also need refineries. Ah, that's amazing. So we're almost there. Let's figure out what else we're going to need for this oil stuff. We know we need the copper sheets. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, you're looking good. Thinking about giving it another boost, if you ask me. But let's take a look in here. Production. We're gonna need these packagers, and to even make a packager, we need to be able to have plastic and rubber. We got a little bit of rubber, and we got a little bit of plastic. So it can package the fluid, and it can also unpackage the fluid. The refinery. Even this one takes motors. That is crazy. Hang on. We're gonna take the Somer Sloop with us. We got my shards with us. Where is the motor producer? Right here. This guy's getting the Somer Sloop. Where's the rotor guy? Way over here. Oh, you're hurting for screws, are you? Why is that? Oh yeah, you're not hurting for screws now, are you? We're gonna double that one up too. How are we doing on power? Oh, that's not a power pole. Where'd power pole? Right here. It's over here. Oh, I'm a bird. Ooh. We better be careful. Yeah, Stator over here doing great. We can probably slow you down a little bit, buddy. So we have to figure out a way to get steel into that place over there. Now, if we routed that coal a little bit different, let's say we put a splitter behind that merger that's there for the iron, and if we took coal over there and put in a foundry, because we need these foundries, these double port things, in order to make steel, but we also need concrete. That's why I got that one long line coming in for it. What are you doing there? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you're doing good. A little too good, but my word, look at that. We just popped out 6 stators. Holy crap. And you're still waiting on screws. What's going on over here? Are you out? No, you're not out. Oh, I see. It's because I got the slower version. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh. Mark 4 to the rescue. Oh, yeah. That's going to get us somewhere. I did double you up, right? Did I give you so much loot? I did. 20 a minute. What if we were to give you another energy shard? What are we looking at? 25. I like that. 25. Is there purple smoke coming out of the top of that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh my word. 201.5 megawatts. We're getting very dangerously close to our maximum capacity. Maximum. So now we're waiting on rotors again. Hey, holy. Whoa. You go, dude. You fucking go. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. Ah, purple fire. Drink some coffee. And we got the 150 we needed just for the oil extractors. So let's take a quick peek at the oil extractor over here. If it lets us even place it down. I want to see. It doesn't. Okay. I wanted to take a peek at the resources. What's the input? What's the output? But it's not going to let us. Maybe. Oh, there's motors in here. What are you doing? Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. I got versatile framework on me. I don't think that's even needed, to be honest with you. Oh, only 14. I'm just going to drop it in the box. We'll get to this later. Okay, let me drop off the versatile framework that we don't need. Let's put those in my hands so we can get that out of my inventory. Now, how are the copper sheets doing? Not great. Not great at all. What's the matter over here? Oh, you're waiting on ingots? We can fix that. No, I don't want so much sleep in there. I want power shards. 60 per minute. And how many do you need a minute? 40. Okay, so we can actually come back down. 45's good with me. So we fixed our copper sheet issue. We'll know that this rotor assembly line's gonna keep it up. That is awesome to see those purple flames like that. No, I want my flashlight to turn off. Look at that. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're cooking now. Okay, that's what's up. Let's take a peek at the refinery, if it'll allow that. It does allow it. Awesome. So, the oil thing, we may not be able to take a look into, but this thing is massive. Wow. This has got to be the biggest piece of equipment we have. Oh, what is that? Wait a well, what side's the front? I don't know. Okay, the side with the ladder is the back. Wow, this makes you feel tiny. Woo, 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 they got recipes. Okay. So, if we take a refiner and we use this one to get plastic. Wait a minute. 2 plastic, 1 heavy reed. And then this one's just 2 plastic, but it needs water and whatever those little blue things are. Okay, so we can do this one because we're going to be using crude oil, which is the black vial. What is this one? Residual plastic, versatile, easy to manufacture. This material, yeah, we can't do that. We can make rubber, which that also gives us heavy heavy residual oil, heavy oil residue. What am I thinking? Okay, it takes in 30 per minute, and then this one takes in 30 per minute. So we'll have to get the oil extractor down in order to know how many of these we even need. But once we have heavy oil residue coming out, that one gives 20 a minute, this one gives 10 a minute. Residual fuel to be used as is to generate power, or packaged to be used as fuel for vehicles or jetpack. And liquid biofuel. Oh wow, we could have done that. We could. Where can we set one of these up at? Ooh, we could set this up over there by the coal plant. There's plenty of water left, and I've got all of those energy logs in the tractor right now. We could turn into liquid biofuel. Alternate turbo heavy fuel. This requires whatever this is. Compacted coal. So we'll have to see if there's a sulfur and a coal deposit around the oil over there. And if not, we'll be running a lot of oil lines, I can tell you that. Alrighty. How do we want to approach this situation? I'm not sure. We need some more cable though in order to make our extractors. Is that enough? It says 800 in pocket. Alright. I'm not sure what we're going to do about power because that is a very long way. Let's head towards the dam? Hang on a second. 1 second. If I got anything in my inventory to drop off, I want to drop it off before we end up halfway across the map. Gas mask. We got motors, biofuel. I don't even know if we need the screws, to be honest with you. It's kind of a up there in petroleum power. Yeah, we grabbed extra Noblisk. Should we grab another stack? Probably not. It might be okay. No, we'll take them. We'll take them. Let's get rid of the screws, though. We got 10 tickets. And how many's in here? We got 4. Let's print these. Gimme, 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 gimme. See what we can get while it's dark out. Oh no, no, we don't want parts. We want something like over here. That would be really cool. Let's add that to the cart. We've got catwalks already. I don't think we need the roofs yet. I ain't really put walls on anything. The elevator is tempting, but I think I'd rather have the structural frame set. Ooh, the cables. That would be awesome too. Okay, maybe we can decorate out there something of this stuff.
Fun fact, architecture was invented when people began building buildings. If it had been invented slightly beforehand, perhaps more old buildings would still be around. Humanity sometimes lacks vision.
I think I want to take the truck. Tractor. I think I want to take the tractor though. Y'all are about to see how I get over this thing. It's not pretty, but it works. Give it a second. Give it a second. It's not always on the first try, but we'll get there. Hey! Told you this thing's a monster truck. We'll go anywhere in this. Alright, we want to head towards the dam. Or it's not even a dam, it's like a lake. While we're out there, we'll set up the coal power generators area. That's where we're headed. We'll set up a Ooh. Gotta take the long way. I forgot about that. We'll set up a liquid biofuel. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, berries. Oh, wait, no, that was the barrel nut plant. Okay. I'm sorry. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Going to the right. Just a little bit. All because we had to take the long way around. That's why I haven't done anything with the trucks, because I've got conveyors all over the place. Or the tractors. These are tractors. I can't wait until we get drones. I think we'll be using a lot of drones. Let's take the easier path. Nice, very nice. And I think we go right here. A little bit to the right. Gotta climb over the hill just a little bit. And we're here. Do y'all see a good spot? Probably in this back corner right there. But that's not very convenient to get to. But there is water. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Either way, we'll leave the tractor out here because it's got all of the energy logs in it. Beep beep. Let's take a look at the map. Alright. Yeah, this is nowhere near over there. Nowhere near. Let's find out what we can do. Oh, you know what? Let's get a flashlight going. Feel like George of the Jungle. Swinging through the tree. Oh, it's got to be up there. It's no fun. No fun. Wow. You're a big dude. Oh. I don't know if we can go that way or not. I think we can. Yeah, like, how is a truck going to find its way all the way out here? What's up, dude? I don't see that happening. Wow, that dude just spawned in. He's big. Hey! We got a booger. Ooh. Precious. This way? Actually, that way. Beep beep. Oh yeah, we're on the right track now. Holy crap. What a lovely surprise. Talk to me, buddy.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
What remains? What altar? We need to get to there. Pretty sure anyways. Look, we would never make it this far with those freaking energy logs. This is amazing. I wanted to get up there, and I'm just not sure. There's even a crash up there. How does one even get up there? We need better fuel. Okay, we got oil. Oh, is that another crash? I thought we went through that crash. Why is it still there? We got oil there, and then we got that weird looking oil one back there. Oh, but you know what we got for this thing? Nobelisk. We got Big Boom Can. That's what I'm gonna call it. Oh man, try again, buddy. Try again. Huh. Ooh. Wow. Get some. Okay. Or not. Just get up close and personal. Haha. Wow. You're one tough booger, aren't you? No freaking way, it's a Somer sloop. Gimme. One of these islands had something locked behind one of these rocks. And it was on the back side. I think it's over here. Okay, I don't see the one that I'm thinking of, but there is another cluster over here. Okay, somebody was having fun with this one. That's a very intentional placement. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, it's a Mercer Sphere. Look at that. The purple eyeball. It talks to me. Where's the voices? Oh. The gas. It repels me. I'm not seeing it, so I'm thinking it's on the island with like the oil geyser that's way back there. Let's check this one real quick because we even got that crash that apparently we didn't clean up. What? Where did the crash go? Maybe it's over there. Where? Nope. Wait. No, that's quartz. Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Ah, that's the one. Score! Or miss. Close enough. Hey, booger. Wanna come home with me? Awesome. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused now. They show us a crash out here on the beach. But then we get up close and personal with it, and it's like, oh wait, this person's already been here. Oh wait. We definitely already been here. Where could they have put the crash? We saw it. We looked at it. We were like way over there, weren't we? Where were we? I don't know where we were. But I definitely ain't seeing no crash. This thing, this oil geyser, I saw what I'm calling it. Crude oil. So, can we put the extractor on you. Resource node. Like those things? Creature in the way, my butt. Okay. I mean, that thing says crude oil. Am I just looking at it wrong? Come on, man. What am I supposed to do with it? Do I blow it up first? I got plenty of those. Heave. Nothing happened. Alright. Oh, you're annoying. What do we even do with something like this? I don't know. It can stay. There's like, what? 4, not 5 of these puddles like this? I got them marked. They're all on here. Are you the oil node? You are. Ooh. What can you tell me? Okay. So without even being overclocked, one of these machines will fill up a Mark III. Well, not even fill it up. Hold on. We got what? Let me think about this. It doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't need water. It just needs power. And it gives you crude oil, right? Like there's only one little porthole. Okay. Let me go find the other ones. Where were they? Follow the map. Oil. Where are you? Ah, you're right in front of me. Sweet. Bird? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, hey. Get out of here. We got all this away. Oil. Because this is America. Okay, that's 3. And then 1 over here. So 4. Now, how much are you putting out pure? 240. I didn't look at this one. So we got 2 240s. I should have looked at it. Alright, we'll just start over. So that one's 240. This one is 120. So 240, 120. Let me write this down. Where's the notebook? My notebook is gone. So we're going to use my phone real quick. Hang on. Bear with me for a moment. Where's my notepad? Let me get that notepad. You know what? I can just use the calculator. I don't need to know anything else. 240 plus 120. What are these other ones? Right? Yeah. Forward. Oh, wait a minute. So we need to get power out here somehow. 120 plus 120. Okay. Next up, this guy. So we got 3 spots so far. And that's already, we're already up to quite a bit of oil. 480. Okay, 240 plus another 240. Wow. Alright, so we're up to 720. We didn't know what to do with that thing. Is there another oil thing? No, I don't believe so. Alright, so we got 4 oil deposits, or I don't know. They called it a node. Let's clear the to-do list. Clear it. We're gonna need a lot of concrete and a lot of pipe. Let me look at the refinery, and then let's look at the let's pull up another refinery. Oh, we're missing the steel pipe. That's okay, we'll look at one at a time. So the crude oil runs into this. Oh, apologize. You can make plastic or rubber. I never checked for that. Ha! Shoot! Whoa! That coal is pretty far out. Alright, what about sulfur? What the heck? So out here by this pure coal, in this back corner is where I found sulfur. But it's not a pure sulfur. It is a impure. It's very low quality. So in order to get this here, we need to have compacted coal. Gotta have it. I need to think about a path that we can take here for power, and we need a path for resources, because if we use this to make the compacted coal, this pure coal was I think 120, if not more. We can take both of these items and somehow transport them through the side of the coast here in order to get up here. That might work. It might just work. Because if not, we have to go in here to find that coal and sulfur that was there. Unless we try to bring this oil and pump it all the way back to where we are. But that's a long way. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Did Decisions that I don't know. This is the oil that I know of. If there's other oil, I don't know of it. But what to do with this oil? Because we got 720 cubic meters of oil that we need to move. And we can't even do that. Because we don't know where to move it to. I don't think we even need water. Let me double check. We only needed water for certain recipes. Like this one. Oh, actually, rubber requires water. We can't make that. Just what is this? Okay, it looks like we have to. It looks like it's a byproduct of this. I don't get it. There's nothing else with the fuel to make the blue. Oh. Because I selected residual fuel. This recipe is the one it's talking about. That will consume 60 per minute. Give us fuel and polymer resin. Then we can turn the polymer resin into plastic. Okay. Let me think about this for a moment, because we're gonna need we got a bunch of recipes we're gonna have to figure out. Have to make sure I bring steel pipes with us. Ay. So we may or may not need water. But we know we need power. And we know we're gonna need some concrete. We need compacted coal here somehow. I'm gonna look on the map. Let me see if there's any kind of low regions. There's hills right in here. But if we are able to go through the coastline, and then right here next to the Caterium, just kind of make a bridge over the cliff, we can get right into here, and then we'd be able to bring either bring the oil to us. I'd rather leave oil here because that means the more pipeline we'd have to make just to bring it to us. But if we can make a solid path for power and for the compacted coal to make it over here, I think we'd be off to a good start. Let's make sure we analyze this route as best as possible. Because I would like for the bridge to be over the water. And I would like for it to all be on the same height level. See, I want it to come through here. Don't think that's gonna be possible though. Maybe though. See, coming through all these trees, like if we cleared out through here, we got a little bit of elevation change right in there. But you can see our factory. There will be some elevation changes, indeed. Definitely seems to be lowest out there. Okay, we gotta remember we're up here. Let's scroll down to where our house is, or our base. What is that? Oh, yeah, huh. So it goes down just a little bit. Kind of levels out through here. And then this goes back up. I don't know if we can even go through here. That does look like a wall. And if we went up just to come back down, well, that kind of defeats trying not to build a bridge right here. I'm thinking we need to keep going straight to see if we can't get through right here. There may be a lot of trees to take out, but if it's possible, I'll do that while off stream, so I don't put y'all through the horrendously boring activities. Let's see. There's that rock wall. Where is it? Okay, it doesn't even look like a rock wall. Seems more... Wait a second. Yeah. No. We got an opening right there. We're gonna need to check that out. Because I was talking about building a bridge between this gap right here. But I think we can make it right there. Let's recharge on fuel. And let's go for it. Yo, there's an opening. Not much of one. It's large enough for a conveyor, maybe even a truck to bring. Oh my goodness, but let's see if I can show y'all. Y'all see that tall rock right way back there? That is the compacted coal. You can see some of the concrete I placed out there. That's the compacted coal on top. The sulfur's right behind it. Not compacted, that's the regular coal deposit. But to bring it way out here, or no, that wouldn't be good either. I thought if we came across this way, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, I don't know if a truck can make that. That's a bit rocky. But if we done a concrete path, that would be a lot of concrete in itself. We need a way. This is the path we take when we go up to our we go through here when we go up to the coal power plant. This is how we came down to go towards the beach earlier, but we actually went this way, my bad. But to go all the way up those hills just to come back down, I don't know. Let's look at this corner right here. See how bad it would be to make a bridge. Maybe not too bad, maybe. But you see the height of my concrete out there? That may be about the same height that's right here. And there's still more to go up. How do we want to transport this? Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh yeah, that's kind of an odd world grid going on right here. This would take some finagling, trying to figure out how to get that to work. Let's say we came down to the beach here and then entered a bridge. Let's say that. Let's look at the map. Let's take this path up, which is that way, I believe. Yeah. Pretty reasonable terrain. We can definitely clear out some trees and need to be, because this right here probably mess up the truck. See, we can get right here. I know this will get down to where we are. Where does this lead? Maybe a little bit of a larger route, or a longer route, I guess so to say. But if it gets us in the right direction, that'll be great. Yeah, it leads to the beach. Only problem is that these creatures, they have a tendency of spawning in the weirdest areas at the strangest times. I don't know how the vehicles will react to that. I don't know if the trucks will be a reliable source of delivery, especially something so uneven. Or we could have short path of trucks, because there's truck stations. And then in between the truck stations, let's see, this path goes on down. We could get the trucks to go that way, and that's not gonna work. I guess I could make my own bridge across there. I don't know. Because we got that massive crater back here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, there's rocks up here. I think we're gonna have to do some contemplating on this oil place while we build up materials to do so. I think I think we may need to go through some more milestones before we do oil. Even though I was super excited to be doing oil, I don't think I really got what is needed. Yeah. You okay in here? Okay, good. I don't know how many of those I just put down. That was crazy. Wow, we got pieces of rocks way over here. And over there? Dang. Alright, let's take a look into the milestones. Petroleum power. We have neither one of those. What about tier 6? Train. Train. You know, ooh, that would be cool, but we don't even know how to make this. How do we learn how to make that? What is that? Tier 6, industrial manufacturing. Oh. There's computers. $200 motors. Wow. Just insane. Really insane. That's cool. A modular engine and adaptive control unit. Alright. I'd like to learn how to make this. I'd like to learn how to put this oil and do something with it. You know? I don't know if we can. It's not like we need to have the petroleum coke over there right now. No, it wasn't even that. It was compacted sulfur. Oh my goodness. I don't even think we need that right now. I think I'm gonna think on it. We're gonna think on it. That's for sure. I was so looking forward to working on an oil refinery. Oh man, that's a bummer. That's all I got. Oh, I gotta grab them out. I do, okay. Alright. No, hard drive. That's a lot of concrete. 80 per minute. Wow. I think I'm gonna do a lot of thinking on this. Try to get us a plan planned out for our oil. And this will be where our stream ends for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Didn't get to do much with the assembly lines. Didn't get to do much exploration, but we did complete some milestones. We did learn a couple of new things, and next episode we'll be doing the oil. Whether we know what we're doing or we don't know what we're doing, we're gonna be learning together, and that'll be something. But y'all take it easy out there. Take care now.